What's good, y'all? It's your boy Cameron. I'm back with another reaction video. How you guys feeling? How you guys doing? How you guys day going? Comment down below. Let me know how you guys are feeling. Today we're reacting to her crip boyfriend used her as a shield when shit went off. The story of blood member Heidi B. Hey, listen, man, that gang life ain't no joke. You know what I'm saying? Everyone wanna act like they down. You know what I'm saying? With the shits and when they go, to the furthest extent. Then when shit hit the fan, they fold. So hey, careful what you're getting yourself into. You be alright. Before we get into this video, if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe with the like button, turn on post notifications so you're notified every time I post a video. Also, if you guys have any videos like from react to social media sites in the description below, feel free to send them in and I'll react to them. With that being said, let's get right into this video.
Welcome to War Stories. In this episode, I'll be discussing the life of Heidi B. Heidi Amber McCoy was born on April 2nd, 1988. To the parents of Barbara Lewis and Steve McCoy. She was mixed race, of Black American and Salvadorian descent. Heidi was raised in Inglewood, California, a blood-dominated city located on the southwestern portion of LA County. A sizable amount of gang turf in Inglewood is middle class, with many members coming from two-parent functional households. Not everyone is super active, but more affiliated just by being from the city and having friends from the set. Heidi officially jumped off the porch in her teen years. She ran her fades and got put on the 90s Inglewood families. These were people she grew up with, who fully embraced her, so the transition into the set was organic. Since the late 1990s, there was a dramatic increase in female gang members in LA County. For females recruited into a gang, the male ritual of the jump-in may be replaced by being sexed in, requiring the female to sleep with several or all of the gang members. Unless the female is protected by association with the male gang member, she may become property of the gang. Even the role of a gang member's girlfriend is not that secure. Male gang members are expected to occasionally stray, but the girlfriends are required to remain loyal. This double standard pushes some females
like, why would you want to put yourself in a situation like this, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get it. Like, I understand people have lack of family, they were looking for a certain type of love or whatever case, but why would you want to put yourself through this? Guy and girl. Some dude telling you where you can and cannot go, what you can and cannot do. You can't go to a certain place and you live your life with like this. You know what I'm saying? Then you got a girl and your girl gotta stay loyal to you while you out wilding and doing what fucks in the street. Hurting your shorty while these niggas is telling you what you can and cannot do. I never understood gangs, man. I never understood why people join them shits. Never.
This is crazy. Becoming one of the boys, rather than a sexual object or cheerleader for the gang. The Inglewood families operate more as a family and view their female members as the homegirls. From the moment she got jumped in, Heidi's turn-up was on max. She wasn't large in size, but that didn't mean anything. She was hopping out of whips and parking anything that was crip, pressing lines from Manchester down a century. If her homies needed her to fight a female, she's pulling up with no hesitation. Her squabble was known as one of the coldest in Inglewood. She got the love and respect from her hood for being a solid, bona fide rider. Let's fast forward to 2011. After years of being active in the streets, Heidi starts dating a guy from the Broadway Gangsta Crips that are located just east of the 110 freeway. Although blood and Crip members dating is fairly common, it could potentially be a conflict of interest. In the early morning hours of December 11th,
then now you can't date who you want to date. Like, this shit don't make no sense, bro.
At around 1 a.m., Heidi and her boyfriend were walking up to the liquor store in his hood. Just before they entered, her dude encountered enemy gang members out front, and they exchanged fighting words. After the verbal confrontation, Heidi and her boyfriend would proceed to enter the liquor store and make their purchase. They left the store and began heading down Main Street on foot. Less than a minute later, those same enemies drove past, and the passenger popped out with a gun and let off 10 shots.
Damn.
Her boyfriend grabbed her and used her as a human shield right when they started shooting. Heidi would die that night at the age of 23. Her crip boyfriend will also be shot in the arm and in the ass, but he would end up surviving.
That's crazy.
Eyewitnesses were in shock, and there was a bit of outrage, as the bullets were intended for her boyfriend. Something nearly happened to him, as allegedly gang members showed up to the hospital he was at to finish the job. He had to change locations. Heidi would leave behind 2 loving parents and a daughter. Her daughter's father, Keith Walton, also known as Green Eyes, was the ringleader of CMT, one of the Inglewood family's most lucrative, violent cliques. Green Eyes was a felon and had multiple state convictions. The earliest had come from a robbery with a firearm that he committed at age 18. His life had been marked by violence. Both his first wife and his stepbrother had been murdered in gang-related shootings. In the mid-2010s, he had his clique stage a series of daytime smash and grab robberies at Southern California jewelry stores that netted the thieves $6 million worth of Rolexes and other high-end watches. In 2018, he was sentenced to 55 years in a federal prison. Heidi B was a beloved member of the Englewood families, and her memory is still being honored to this day.
Hey, Heidi B, what's happening, blood? It's your motherfucking birthday.
I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.
Hey, look, listen, man. This gang life, street life shit ain't for everybody. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of us, including myself, we come from the hood, where unfortunately that's where the majority of the shit takes place. But I wanna try to like I can't physically do it myself like on my own, but I want to try to like shed light situations like this. You know what I'm saying? Where people tend to just gravitate to what's around them. You know what I'm saying? And winds up leaving them in a bad situation. This situation is not like something that you did on your own, where you went out and you were shooting at somebody and they got their leg back. You know what I'm saying? This is not a situation where you went out and was robbing somebody and they shot and you got hit. This is a situation where you was at the wrong place, wrong time. You know what I'm saying? And it just sucks because, like I said before, everybody's about that gang life. Yeah, I'm down. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we with the shits. I'm down with the shits, whatever, yada yada. And then the second they could get, they'll do anything to anybody to get away. That's the bottom line. You know what I'm saying? And unfortunately, you was a kid and killed, and those crossfires because of somebody used you as a human shield. That's why you gotta be careful who you associate yourself with. Being by yourself, being a part of that gang life, it come with a lot of shit. Pros and cons. Pros being the protection, money, family, and you know. But the cons is like this. Somebody may see you, up it on you in broad daylight. You may say something to somebody the wrong way. May want to come back and air you out, and whoever's around you is gonna get hit. So it's pros and cons to this shit. Sun usually has sun is a hoe. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sit up here and try to sugarcoat nothing. Sun is a hoe. You know what I'm saying? If you out doing some shit and you provoke somebody and some shit come back to you, you don't use your shorty as a shield. I would never say I can't imagine myself doing some shit like that. Get down, protect her. Yo, I got you. Take the bullets for her because of you. But to just throw her out and let her get killed is insane. But all I can say is, listen, while you're out there doing what y'all do, be careful. Be careful what you say. When you say it too. If you could get out of gang, get out that shit. It's not worth it. If you could avoid being in the gang, don't join it. It's still not worth it. It's also not worth it. So rest in peace to her. You know, but you chose your path, and unfortunately it led you to your death. So message out there to anybody out there thinking about joining a gang or trying to be a part of a gang. Leave it alone. Get out. Stay out. Move far the fuck away from this shit. There's nothing good come out of this shit. Better in jail. Prime example. So rest in peace to her, and whatever happens to Buddy, he deserves, because at the end of the day, you threw your shorty in front of you. And to me, when you do shit like that, you're a coward. You got a girl and you use her as a shield, you're a coward. So whatever happens to you, deserve. Rest in peace to her. And like I said before, stay out of gangs, avoid that shit at all costs, and you should be alright. And that's that. That's my video. Which I like, comment, subscribe, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. You guys enjoyed the video, and the next one I'll see y'all.